watching over your back is your responsibility. No one's ever there for you or will ever be, 'cause you're alone. Lone wolves, we're out to get you. Lone wolves, we're out to get you.
Hello to both TikTok and Twitch. Now, we did have some DC issues apparently on TikTok. I think we had issues. I think we are up though, up and running. So I'll keep an eye on it though, just in case issues arise. But alas, so we are back on Supercard. We are completing campaign today. As I've said numerous times, I'm on 2 different chats, meaning that I will do my best to keep an eye on both chats. If people do post something, stuff may be a little bit delayed and stuff like that. But other than that, we should be up and available for anything. So, just as a context as where we're up to. We are on stage 81 out of 82, 83, and 84. Now, I have already looked into stage 81. I can do it without any issues. We just needed to do need to get a super move, and then Charlotte and Brie do their respective matches. We've got a table and everything to match, and it's like a 2.3 million in power on that female match. So we are definitely there, able to do it. And then the next stage that I'm kind of scared about is 82 because of the female power tag match. So I'm unsure on how that's gonna go. Hopefully though, it is a win. Of course, the last welcome everyone into the individual streams. Hopefully everyone is doing well. We'll be streaming for about an hour, about 2 hours today. I'd imagine 2 to 2.5 hours. If you have any DC issues, obviously we'll have some issues that I'll sort them out as the stream happens. So, of course, any issues that do arise, of course, always tell me. If this stream on TikTok disconnects, I do get notified for it on my PC, so I won't. So any stuff like that, I should be okay. I just need to find it pretty much. Find the quick fix to that, which yesterday it happened a few times, but other than that, it should be okay. And then obviously Twitch, I've got my phone. So I can actually see the Twitch footage if it's frozen or whatever. Or if it starts lagging. It tends to start lagging around an hour and 30. I am still trying to get TikTok Live permission on Streamlabs. Because I'm currently using Studio. And if I do TikTok on Live Studio and then obviously Twitch and Streamlabs will have significant issues. I appreciate the likes, by the way, user 130. I'm not gonna say all the numbers out, but yeah, appreciate the likes. So yeah, but I'll keep people up to date regarding that, regarding the TikTok live permission on Streamlabs, because then I'll be able to dual output on there, which will be very good, because then we get a higher burst in potential audience, and also it should be for a more stable experience. Kit Wilson wins all of his games. Now there will be for these sort of type this part of the stream, there will be a lot of repetition. So that basically will be going into games constantly, getting what's called super move, getting a super move, doing it again, taking pictures, doing it again. That's the system we are going to be doing. But by the end of this stream, we will have campaign completed. We will have that Otis. As long as it doesn't take me 25 hours, then you know, might not. But we are definitely getting campaign. Well, I say definitely. We are most likely going to get campaign finished. So let me just check percentages real quick. And actually, let me test the matches up. Actually, before I go into it saying I can do it, and then I actually can't. Of course, everyone that's joined in through TikTok, welcome in. It's good to see people. So yeah, this is the match that I will super move. Hello, my speaker audio. Oh, is it way too loud? Mad if it's way too loud. That should be better. To make sure, oh god, Twitch had the a similar issue. Should be alright though. So yeah, 1-0. Obviously Charlotte gets hit with the tip, but I'm also gonna hit Jordan with table. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine by 200,000. Solid. So yeah, we just need to super move that first match, and then we've done it. We don't have a super move yet. I've got to do it twice over. Alright, bear with. This is what I mean about the repetition side of it. It's going to be quite repetitive. Of course, if you are on Twitch side of thing, if you're on Twitch, please follow my TikTok. We are trying to get to 100 followers currently. And then obviously, if you're on the TikTok side of things and you like what I'm saying, feel free to follow my Twitch as well. All same branding and everything at Kimar Supercard. You know it's me. It's the same profile picture as on everything. I do have a YouTube as well at the same. It's gonna sound crazy, but it's at all the same branding. So, but the YouTube doesn't really have much. The YouTube's mainly got like reposts of old VODs and stuff, from like previous days and stuff. Speaking of that, any Twitch live that I've done in like the past few days will be posted onto YouTube tonight, late today. So it's about 3 streams. Well, 2 streams, but one of them got cut off. So basically 3. Right, and then Rubella versus Lola. And then lastly is Charlotte, table. Obviously she gets tabled. But Jordan Grace gets tabled. 2.1 to 1.9. Sorted. Sorted. And now we are 3 levels away. 82, 83, and 84. With these streams, I do hope, as well as the yesterday ones as well. Hopefully they do help with the thinking side of things. Even if it's cards that you don't have, hopefully these streams do help give you an idea on what you could try to do, what you should do, stuff like that. Of course, this is very, very early into it, meaning that a lot of the stuff I am using will be quite questionable. In terms of, like, the money side of things, which is, it will be. But other than that, we should be, okay. I'm just going to detach all the equipment, because we need to put 3 power equipment on 2 females and 1 male. Which, male-wise, I already know. Yoko will be fine on his own. We will be using a power manager with it, though, because of the female tag match is in power. And we're also going to be using a table in that female tag match as well. So, yeah, Charlotte's... It's the Charlotte and Bree match I'm a little bit concerned about, because I don't know if Bree's going to get to the numbers that we needed to get to. She's at 2... She'll be on 2.2 mil. Charlotte will be on 2.4. We should just give it a shot. We can't win 3 stars yet because we don't have the super move, but it's probably best just to try it. And everything. Everyone that's just joined through TikTok, welcome in. So, let's just see. So 2.7 and 2.5 million. Oh yeah, they're calm. They are calm. It's like 5.2 mil to 4.7, 4.8, yeah. And then Yoko. Yeah, Yoko just beats Damien. Ooh. But it's done. And then these two will get their super move treatment. They'll lose this match, but 2.5s, 2.8 each, so 1.4 generally. Either way, with the super move, it's fine because of the stats are more than way more than half. So we are all good in that that department. Out. Just for... Let's actually unlock every stage. And then we will go into doing the super move side of things. So let me just get the spreadsheet out real quick. So 83. Power match is fine. Ooh. Okay, we could take 2 approaches to this. We need almost 3 million on 2 of them, or we take that female match on. That female match actually is concerning because of... well, Charlotte will be okay. I mean, we don't have to beat that second match. We can always go to the 3rd match and beat that one. However, the second one, numbers-wise, is so much easier. Ooh. What do we need? 5.5. So we need like 2.7. No, 2.75 on average. We do actually have an F3 gun belt if we need it. Let's give it a looking into. Yoko will be fine. So Yoko is Yoko. He's fine. Do these 2 win? Ooh. That, ooh, they're over 5.5. That's my concern is... Oh my, they went by 10,000. Ooh. Close. And then this match is a write-off. Okay. So we got 2 stages done. We just gotta get super moves from, which we'll do afterwards. Then it's 84 now. 84 I am scared about for one reason, and that is the power side of things. Alright, so Batista. Right, so this is what we need to hit. So 2.3 mil on a lot of males. One of them's actually 2.15, so almost 2.2. But we do also have the flip cards, which we will be using. So, if I take the Morgan, we don't have a other card. We only have her Battle Pass 1. Attitude Error. And then we put on her the Bella's equipment. Need to swap Brie Bella to Nikki, just to make it a tag team that works. However, I think we actually should be okay with this. So flip 3. We need Roman. Okay, so female should be okay. And then I'm thinking Batista and Roman on their own. Oh Jesus. He's got a lot of ability stuff. What is his ability? 139. Ooh. Might have a few complications there. Yoko's gonna be better than both of them. We need to hit about 2.2 million on Batista and the other Roman. We don't have Roman's other equipment either. That's the concern. However, we do have the Battle Pass card if we do need to use its power. I mean, we do also have power equipment as well. Ooh. I mean, we do have a Ted. Ted DiBiase as well. I mean, we got to bear in mind who's not in momentum here. Do we need the Bellas to be on momentum? I don't think we do. It's 2.3. They're going to overpower anyway. It's only a 60. It's only like so much difference. Because this is my concern is Roman. I don't think is high enough. He'll get stomped. I mean, we do have the other equipment. Should we need it? We've got a lot of the Rhea airplanes. Right, let's just test it with this setup. We're going to put Batista in momentum. However, instead of Nikki. Actually, we have another spare momentum slot. Yeah, if I put Batista in, put Mortis Roman's in. Yoko? The Yoko match should be fine. The only bit I'm concerned about is if Nikki or Yoko don't use their ability. Let's give it a try though, just for the first 2 matches. The third match is not right now. Can't do it. Yeah, obviously these two should win. Yeah, they're fine. Oh, Yoko Prot. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. He's like a 65k proc. Now these two, I'm more concerned about Liv because I think Liv may be too under. Ooh, 6.6. No, they're fine. They're fine. And then this match is nope. Nope. Not right now because we don't have enough people. Enough for the equipment. I know it only needs to be about 2.2 on both of them on average. Hence why I wrote that off a little bit because of, yeah, we are under. I mean, we do have to bear in mind, Roman didn't have anything on in terms of his. The same, Batista's a not. If we, hypothetically, if we were to double this, assuming Yoko did proc, he's enough. He is enough. It's just this Roman isn't. I know why. It's because of the other complication. Nikki. So yeah, Nikki is 500k up and Liv is on 200k down. That's actually a good thing now. That tells me I can do level as long as I get better power equipment for Roman. I don't have his other equipment. Variant plus. So, with that in mind, we should probably train some cards up first. Get that plane done. So yeah, if we train Ethan, we'll just do both of them equally. Actually, I mean, no, we don't only have to train one Ethan. Because we could just do half for the equipment then. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, they cost the same anyway. Right, it just depends if rerolls are going to do me in. Which I hope they do not. So we need power. We need the best power. About 155k power. That's speed. Okay. So yeah, we're looking for 157k power. In this. We can't accept anything lower. Perfect. That's one. And then we need the second one. Which... Actually, we didn't train the other Ethan up. So we should just let's just train him up quickly. The reason we're doing this is because Roman is not high enough. The second row, the WrestleMania 42 Roman's not high enough. Right, please. Straight away. No. So need 200k power here. That's 93k power, which is not going to do anything for us. Needs to be 200k. That's high speed, but it's not the power. Nope. Ooh. We could always put him on momentum. That's not the result we wanted, though. That is definitely not the result we wanted. He's not momentum. He's not enough anyway. Even if I increase him by 70k, he will go over 2 mil. Wait, what was it that we need? 2.2. We do have 2 battle pass cards though that we can work with. Because I mean Yoko Yeah, that match is a write-off because of Roman will literally be losing by 3 mil. Actually, I may be able to flip the script actually and do it the other way around. And do... Let's take Batista off momentum. No, we can't. Take Roman off. Put in the other Roman. Roman's proc might save us. Might. Right, let's give this a shot. Because I'm just cautious because I don't know if this Roman... It's obviously Roman's going to be down anyway. They got about 150k. 5 mil. Okay. No, that's actually positive. Roman needs to proc. And then we're fine. One of them just needs to proc and we're good. This match, obviously, we know the result of. This match hasn't changed. That's still convincing. Over 100. Yeah, it's 140k difference. These two on their own. Let's just check the sort of stat difference between these two. 4.7. 9.6. Okay, they're too low. They are just too low. I mean, we could always have Nikki proc anyway. That's going to be 160k to both of them. Well, 80k to both of them, 160k total. Yoko could proc, who's on 65k. That'll be an extra 130 if it happens. Can't use Ted. Because of the charisma match be too low then. It's a double-edged sword both ways, really. I need Roman to try and proc here. Just for testing. Thanks, Roman. It is enough. Roman is enough. These two are enough. We knew that. Anyway. Ooh. Nikki Cross. Okay. This will tell us the 50-50. I mean, do you have to bear in mind though, but they would only go up by their amount that they started with. That is enough. That is enough. It's just whether they would knock off. Well, it's only an 80k up. 80k up anyway. So... each. So if we knock off 80k... so he will go 2.4, he's 4.8. Wait, no. Wait, how much do you get a plus? So, assuming Nikki procced when we were super moving, they would only be into the 80k. This doesn't really matter. This would go down to 80k. That'll go down 160k. Which, that is why I'm thinking, would that be enough? Actually, it should do. Should be. It'll be very close, though. That's the only thing. It'll be Randy who lets the others down. Because you need 2.186? Yeah, 2.186. Who is neither of them. Batista's 2.2. Horse was neither of them. So, yeah, wouldn't Nick Spock to do it. Okay. Right, so let's go into a Rumble match and get a super move real quick. like I said, hopefully this helps with the thinking side of things. We shouldn't have a super move yet, should we? Should be nowhere near one. Yeah, we're nowhere near. Oh, corner check. Welcome everyone in. I mean, naturally, when it comes to the 82, the 83, they're fine. They don't require anything extra, except for just me needing to change the cards around. That's all we have to do with them. We don't have to do anything else. If we had to do that stuff for the others, I'd be a little bit more concerned, but I'm not. Because we didn't have to change anything anyway. Granted, that 84 would have been so much easier with that Roman equipment, but it was like £21 to get it. It's like I ain't paying £21 for a single equipment and fodder. Actually, it wasn't even fodder, was it? It was like some legacy Romans. I had a 20% chance of the other Roman. I still don't know why they did it, because it was so much worse anyway. Then they put it in bonus packs. Funny enough. So, you know, it's one of them. Alright, Charisma. Okay. Right, so gonna save a rumble bout for now because of the time, and we have to get two more super moves on top of what we're doing at the minute. So this is just gonna be the repetitive nature of basically just losing matches. Or equally, we could just do some varying on people. But it'll take longer. Right, let's lose on purpose. Okay, fine guys, she's a Maxine. Ain't doing nothing. Batista is gonna lose to Kevin. We're just losing on purpose, just so we can get a super move up and so we can save a Royal Rumble bout. Shock of the century. Yeah, that's a loss and a half right there. And then we'll just do the others in order. So we'll have 83 as our last one to do. Level wise. We'll do 84 now. 84 is the, requires something. And then while all this happens, I'm just going to place my my 81 up into my that private server that I was talking about, which will be open very soon. Shock, we got 0 stars. Alright, so let's go into 84 now and complete it. So we need 2 people to proc. Yeah, so we need Roman and then ideally Nikki to proc. If Yoko procs seem better, it'll be alright as well. Okay, they didn't proc. So yeah, we might as well just write it off. Funny enough, with any supports, Nikki actually does get to goes over Jade anyway. Both Jade and Becky, which is very interesting actually. Yeah, that match is unfortunate because that is the other match we need the stipulation for. we need the prop for. Welcome in. Alright, 0 stars, but it's fine because we can't do anything anyway. Like I said, this part of the stream will be very repetitive. Just constantly trying levels. No. Roman's meant to be 50%. It's meant to be 50. These two I'm not going to entertain. Because of obvious issues. Actually, while I'm thinking about it now, I might as well just talk about what's going to be happening over the next 3 streams after, obviously, this. After campaign and stuff. We will still be streaming Supercard, but just not as much. We'll be doing different games and stuff. A lot more. Like, you know, while events are on and stuff. Like, while team events are online. Typically, probably Monday, Tuesday and stuff. Wednesday, we'll probably do different games and stuff. So I'm thinking about streaming Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I actually don't own the games right now, but I do want to play them. As sort of like a throwback type game. And also, I want to try, I might try and bring back a series I used to do from, like, when I first started streaming. One prot? Yoko prot. Okay, no, that's fine, actually. That's good. So, yeah, we'll give it a shot with them. If Nikki procs, we've definitely done it. This will be 84 as well. This is the hardest one. Live prot. Right, so let's test this theory out. Please. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be close. Yes, we've done it. I think we've done it. Yes, we've done it. Yes. Right, 2 more. 2 more. Come on. That's the second to last. Right, that is the hardest stage done. The other ones, I just have to get super moves, and I've done campaign. This will be the quickest I've done it as well. Previously, the quickest I did do it was in 7 days, and that was Bulldog. I did his in 7 days. This one has taken me 4. Like 3-4 days. Just bear with. I know it was so apart. I will open it. Let me just get this bit sorted. That's 84. Alright. Let's open the packs. So yeah, we need to get 2 more super moves now for 82 and 82 and 83. I'm just gonna do setup for 83 real quick. So let me just take equipment off everyone first. So 82 was that female match. I need to swap Bree over. Instead, Nikki. If I don't just have it on my Mayfoot 2s. There she is. Right, swap. Okay, so guitar. Charlotte, you just get the normal one. Then I need Yoko. That's Roman. That's Yuka. That's Yoko. Yoko gets his equipment. 2.5 mil. continuing, and then just need to put a toughness coming on someone. Batista. We'll do Batista and Roman. And then Roman will be fine as well. Because he'll hit, he'll be over 4 mil support. Might just put equipment on him anyway, just in case, but maybe should be fine without it. Got a point doubler. Okay, we'll do Giant Spout then. Just to get that out of the way. I've been waiting for doublers because I've had a fair amount of lucky starts off the board. I did have a load of doublers, but from the drop one, and I just used them because I never got lucky starts. I'm getting lucky starts. I had 3 lucky starts or something. Yeah, 2 of them. So 2 doubler. $13. Up and down arrows. Yep. 30 mil, and then hopefully we get a fair amount of lefties. We get 2 of them, 3 of them, sorry. That's going to be about a 40 mil game, 45 mil game. We'll take it. We're on the event card currently. We're on voice keys. We are here. Alright, we'll just keep that going for now. Then we'll head to PvP. Do Royal Rumble, which is Kit Wilson's in there at the minute, I think. Yep. I'm just trying to fill out the deck. For Road to Glory. Road to Glory is next week, so got to try and get some pros in. Not like the WrestleMania shouldn't struggle anyway. They'll be on like they'll be questionable because of well, pros will be 1.4, so roughly, and then support will be like 1.6, 1.6, maybe 1.8 for managers included, but other than that, it should be alright. It'll be ironic if we can't complete Road to Glory, but we can complete campaign. That'd be funny. Come on, Kit. We are about 20% into a super move. I'm actually hyped because of campaign completion. Who's that? Oh, like, that's actually fine. We'll get an extra. We'll get 8% for him being there. So. Right, 56 picks. Got too many picks. We're actually very close to a table as well. We should get that in the stream. I'd imagine so anyway. Of course, like I said earlier, we'll be streaming for probably about 2 to 2.5 hours again. Yesterday's stream was like 2 hours 33. So yeah, the games I've got on my mind is Sonic, Claws Ultimate 100% in one stream, which is, for me, that wouldn't be too bad. It may be a 2-part stream, but it might just be a 1. The reason I want to do Circles Ultimate again is because I've 100%ed it on Xbox, 100% on PlayStation, I want 100% on PC. I've also 100%ed the Sonic Colors DS several times. However, Sonic Colors DS I can't get to stream. Unfortunately, I would 100% I would if I could, but I just can't. I just remember that I need to update my thing on Twitch. So for those who are on TikTok, basically I've got a header on Twitch, which basically just means that that just like it's a shout out thing. I'll add the sub one after. Kira, Jacopatu, Hamuk, Bailey, Booker T. RDP. How close are we to? No, right. I've just realized no, we're nowhere near. We're like 1 in 15. 1 in 14. Danhausen. Should we try and crack a case actually? Okay. Let's go with the classic 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's a 3 involved. Right, let me try and get a duplicate number. I'm just gonna say it's probably 6. That is the duplicate. 3's probably gonna go there. No, it's in 1 of 2. Alright, yeah, 6 is a duplicate number. Oh wait, no. It's 776, right? What? 3 is a duplicate. Oh my god. Don't matter. Let's just get super moves. I actually don't even know how many games I've done on Kit Wilson. We can keep losing to Kin, that'd be very ideal. Kane, alright, power again. It's fine. Lex King is terrible in power. Despite one of his best stats being speed, he will still lose, so that's good. That's 16. We're on 64%. When it gets close to the 100, we're just losing campaign matches or something. Now we're gonna keep losing. We're gonna lose on purpose, just so we can get a super move quicker. If you are someone who is like newer to the game, a piece of advice I'll give you: if you want super moves quick, just lose. Because anytime you win a round, you get 2% on your super move. If you lose, you get 4%. So yeah, just try and lose your games. You're just going for super moves. If you actually want to win, obviously try and win, but just lose your games if you want super moves quick. Yeah, you see an objective. As I get 20 super moves, just lose. It'll still take a while, don't get me wrong, but it'll be less of a less tedious. Right, yeah, they'll win. Dom's gonna win. Hello to anyone who's just joined in through Twitch. There's about 5 of you just joined there. Welcome in. So yeah, we're just gonna use Kit Wilson just to train up our games, and then we'll go into a campaign match, just lose on purpose, and super move on 82. We've done 82 setup. and then go from there. Right. Somehow 154 there. It's because a lot of them just went neutral, pretty much. So campaign E2. Okay, so like I said, this is Yoko and then Batista and Roman. I'm actually just gonna put equipment on Roman, just in case. And then we will just do the setup for 83, get a super move, and that is Otis. I actually don't know what number Otis is at. Probably 60s by now. I think the last time I checked it was on like 58. But I know more people are getting them done quicker. Like, with Lola, we had, before the WrestleMania 42 equipment release, we were on about 40 odd. The first day that equipment release, I kid you not, it went to 98. My 98 sort of mark, and it was crazy. I was like, wow. I was generally surprised because I did not expect people. Like, that match, like, the equipment was generally the reason why about 40 people got the card. And then, like, day in, it went to, 200. It's like, wow. Wow. 2 days in. Bear in mind, Joe Hendry released, like, a day before. No, he released same day. And it was just, like, 50 completion straight away. And then it went to 200 completion. Within, like, 2 days. Like, a day. Like, the day after, it went to 200 completion. It just skyrocketed after that, and then they released WrestleMania Forever, the WrestleMania Forever stuff, and everything like that, and they gave out a load of supports. That was a massive shock to the count. WrestleMania Forever generally made it go from like maybe about 400, 500 to 2,500. That's how much it did over like the 30-day period. Bear in mind, there was a lot of, there was like 50k Roman, like 60k Romans or something. Realistically, there would have been more because they basically gave everything out for free. Well, all the belts that you needed, you could have gone for free. You got for free. But other than that, like that. WrestleMania Forever was one of the biggest shots in campaign. Lola became either the highest or one of the highest campaign completions. If we exclude Roman and Liv, that she was the highest, not one of the highest. The other contenders would have been Warrior and British Bulldog. Not Warrior, sorry. Braun Breaker. Because Warrior just hit 2,000 by the end of his run, because Titans gave out a lot of equipment, a lot of SEs, special cards. And then Bulldog had some rocks supporting him for a while, so he was fine. And then Braun Breaker had Dealer beat the Oracle straight away, which caused a spike. And then Halloween Havoc. Halloween Havoc also caused a spike. Because Halloween Havoc brought out a lot of flip cards. And what the flip cards basically did is they made it so incredibly straightforward. Just simply because of with the flips, they basically just changed a lot of the stats, and then you could just combine two of the cards together and you'll be fine. It was a shocking system, for sure. So Kit's not even halfway done. He's on 56. Alright, last level, by the way, people. Of campaign. Last level of campaign. Hopefully you are enjoying the stream. And the recent streams. Vlad, appreciate the like. I've just seen that. Of course, if you do like what you see, if you're on Twitch, feel free to drop a follow. If you're on TikTok, feel free to like the stream, drop a follow as well. if you want to keep up with my content. We do various different things. We do. I'm thinking of doing some Sonic games tomorrow, either late today or tomorrow, and then some other stuff as well. Just general gaming stuff. Of course, Supercard's my main game that I tend to do. However, with campaign completion being generally this stream in about 10-15 by now, most likely. By the time of that completion, it's gonna be done. We'll put on TikTok for that, actually. I'll do a post on TikTok for the pack as like a TikTok exclusive thing, right? And then not have it as a YouTube short, but then the YouTube will get the VOD. That's the only like the downside about TikTok that I find is the VODs don't save. Like, it's not that they don't save, that's a lie, they do, but you can't just post the whole thing. Which I understand, like, you know, I understand why you can't do that. Because, like, you get people who stream for, like, 7, 8, 9 hours. I have done that in the past before. But I've just not... but them streams have all been collab streams. That, like, when I've streamed with people. And stuff. And, you know, as I say... if any like creators or anything have some similar games that I have, I'll co-stream. I'll do a on Twitch multi-guesting. But yeah, these streams hopefully give you good insight into campaign, how my channel is, how I am as a content creator. Just in general, go from there. Of course, I am on a new audience now, of course, with the TikTok conclusion. So, you know, when it comes to my general audience, it's mostly on Twitch. I do have YouTube, but I've just started TikTok. However, Twitch is my biggest audience. TikTok, however, viewership-wise, actually, does the best. On concurrent viewers, it doesn't do the best. It has no chance of doing the best. However, from the view page and stuff, it gives the availability of my streams to go off through like live recommendations and stuff, which is really sweet. Which is sound. And then obviously, when we streaming, you know, a niche category and stuff, you know, obviously we're gonna be in a case where, you know, there might be a high demand on a platform. You never know. I know on Twitch at the minute there's very little demand for supercar content. Not because there's nothing. It's because there's a lack of streamers who want to stream it on Twitch. And when they do, it's a oligopolistic market anyway. So. Jim Nighthawk's perfect. But yeah, one thing that you know from if you're on Twitch, you already know this, but I'm an analyst, so I analyze a lot of like performance measures and stuff like that. Just on like generals in terms of markets and stuff. So I will get into like them little random talks about markets and stuff. Of course, I do influence anyone to get involved in the conversation as well. Whether you're on Twitch or TikTok or even YouTube. I invite you to, you know, get involved in the conversation. Alright, so I've all the picks done, so now I should be home and dry for getting this last super move. It would actually be interesting what number I get, actually. Because I think I'm going to be getting... either between 65 or between 65 and 78, I think. I already know it's past Lola. Lola was 52. I'll lose on purpose. Oh, refits is perfect. He prots as well, so he's most likely going to destroy Kit Wilson. That's fine by me. when it wants to. There we go. Okay. Of course, me losing all these matches are giving me 4% extra than what I did need. Than the 2% that you get for winning rounds. So Ray Phoenix destroying all my cards is perfect for me. Because I don't want to win right now. Which is so convoluted. But it's just how you get them done quicker. What got deleted? Oh, was it an emo that you put in, Jordan? Something got deleted. Welcome to the stream and stuff. Of course, Nightbot being Nightbot. I would trade up Kit Wilson. Forgot Nightbot here. Yeah, I might. What I might do for Twitch, I might lower his restriction down and stuff. I was thinking about doing a emo, removing emo limit. That's what I was thinking of doing. Just because I do know, I've tried it within someone else's stream as well. Nightbot is brute when it comes to it. How's New Rarity treating me? I am about to finish campaign. But it's going well. So, currently, I just need one super move, and then I've done it. So, currently, I need to take Roman off. Actually, because I was just using Roman's thing. Not that Roman, it's the other Roman. Love it, we do. I will say, I know a lot of people on the Discord were being destructive about how they thought about the like new tier and stuff. I don't mind it. The only thing I will say, the LTE is it's got the same issue as what WrestleMania Forever had, which I'm not a fan of, which is the limitation, because I'm currently stuck. Just because of I don't have Charlotte's equipment. Okay, so Charlotte and right, let me just make sure I'm actually done the setup. So Yoko is fine. That's just the charisma match, which I just need to sort out. I'll take Roman off and put in Eddie. So someone a bit different. The water ropes equipment, yes. Yeah, the Charlotte's airplane. I'm on the. I've completed the map. It's just the equipment I don't have. Annoyingly. And then I'm missing Liv's equipment as well, which I know is a dangerous one for me currently because of bunches. I need to check my next punch actually. Crazily. I saw, yes. I saw you posted about it on Twitter. What X? I saw you posted it. You got was it 12, I think? Got hit with ads. Sweet. Right, while the ads on Twitch are happening, I'm just going to take just a minor bit just to chat with people, really, just to talk about stuff. Then we'll get campaign done fully. Because I want to show the moment on campaign. '83. Alright, so we should be very close to completion now of it. Let me just do one more test. Just to get a super move, and then we'll complete it once ads on Twitch finish. Because we are also streaming here on Twitch. On Twitch. Right, so we'll just take Batista off. Have Batista just do a 3-0 loss. Get a super move and then we'll wait. Then we'll get campaign done. These are 2 minutes. Yeah. It don't matter. It don't matter anyway. We already know we're winning, so. Then just them two. Alright. Ad should be done soon. I'd imagine. If not already done. So yeah, we're just waiting on Twitch ads to finish. So yeah, when Twitch ads finish, just tell me. And then we will go from there. You're back? Alright. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. You've not missed anything. I waited for Twitch ads to finish. For campaign completion. So, Yoko. Oh, my back. My back's aching. My posture. Posture's out the window since I started streaming. And then we will support with Charlotte and Bree. Do I need to put these two on momentum, actually? I need to put on momentum. I've just realised. Alright, bear with. Bear with. I've just forgotten momentum exists. I forgot to put them in. 2 seconds. You shouldn't get more ads. Bad time. It's about 20 minutes. But yeah, no. As I was saying before, I did see you got like number 12 in the on the foils anyway. I saw someone posted that on Discord from your Twitter. Pretty sure it was you or so. Like 12, 14. If it's a clip I can think of anyway. If it's the image anyway. Not the clip, the image. My words. Alright, let's get this done. Let's get this thing done. If not, I'm going to be annoyed now. I'm going to be gassing up saying I've completed campaign and I just don't complete it. It is definitely doable. Like 100k down or something. Alright. There we go. There we go. Finally. For real? Wild to think someone shared my post on Discord. Yeah. It was on the show off chat. But yeah, no, someone has posted it, yeah. It was like it's yesterday, I think it was, or 2 days ago. Depending on when you posted it, it was like soon after. And done. And complete. We did stage 84 first, then 82, then 83. I just need to get the screenshots up, and then we will claim our Otis. We shouldn't have ads, so got plenty of time. And then last, alright, Challenger campaign stars, 252 out of 252 slot completed. Campaign championship complete. And finally, 5 gold coins and 62 on Otis. That is sweet. That is sweet. Done. I'll keep that on the screen while I just do some Discord related stuff, and then we will be there. Oh god. I forgot it full pitch, so I just about to post the wrong image. You. Oh. So yeah, we'll just keep that on there for now. Just while I do this. Oh, I'm not idling or anything. I'm still here. I'm just doing some picture stuff. Private Discord server stuff. That is 83. And then completionist. I'll just post it in the 2K Discord as well. But yeah, we are at 62. This is actually the first campaign LE that I've gotten on stream and showed on stream. Actually, I've always done it off camera, but this is the first time I've done it on camera. But yeah, that is it's completed. We number 62. We will train them up and everything, and we are all good. I will say though, I was surprised at how much the Immortals actually helped during that. And this isn't an ad to get the Immortal cards, but they helped a lot. A lot more than I anticipated they would have, anyway. Get Logan out. So what image do we go for? Notice I don't have his Rumble 24 one, the Valentine's one. I don't have it. Maybe. I'll just swarm lock. It just looks goofy. I mean, any Otis image just looks goofy, to be fair. I want one when he does have his beard. Ugh. Nah, like I said, I want to keep one with his beard. Oh, I like Otis. I might go with that, to be fair. Or do I go for his heavy machinery type Otis? I might go Primal, actually. No, I'm going to go Primal. Primal and John Otis. Can't believe I'm saying that. Can't believe Otis is a campaign limited edition. But now we have a maxed out campaign belt. Finally. All 8 straps done. Oh, gems to say. So now, just sort of like an update on the belt situation. We've got 8 more stars for the Ignition belt. Then we need to get another 16 from the Void section. Rewind is 23, and then Leviathan obviously is like 137. Which we should get into. But yeah, so it's just the initial one now really let me down. I've just got to finish XP and stuff. The Supercard Championship, earn different titles, okay. And we completed the campaign championship now, which is sweet. I still need to get the Leagues Championship done, but I just never bothered with it. But yes, that is Otis done. So I'm going to take Kit Wilson off, and we are going to use Mr. Dozovic. Uh, 9360. Alright, now we can actually try to win. Alright. Ooh. I do actually need to get a drink because my throat is running a bit dry. I'll get a drink after this match. There he is. Right, we need to keep charisma matches up if we can. Charisma, perfect. That's 2. That'll be at least 2 variant on him. But yeah, I imagine Otis's numbers now will be steadily going up again. Because I'd imagine there's a lot of people who were in the same situation I was in, where they just had to do about 4 or 5 levels. They know what to do with them, they just had to do it. Had to get them unlocked and done. So, in the process of, you know, obviously, yeah, everything done. That was a Leviathan as well. Alright. Otis gets 3 variant? Yeah, he gets 3 of them. Alright. Okay. Alright, chat. I will be back in like a minute or 2. I would just, I just need to go get a drink because my throat is killing me. And we will be, back soon. Alright, I am back. Okay. So, with me now having, oh, it's done. I'm actually gonna work on giants properly now to get voice keys. Okay, so is up arrow. Oh yeah, of course it is. Right, let me change Roman for match. Do we change it for match or for taker? Both are just as fine. Probably macho because of better off anyway. Yeah, we'll keep it on macho. Our powers do definitely need some support, so. $108 viewers on TikTok is a dub. Hugely appreciative for anyone who has stopped by. Whether you're still here or no longer here. Oh yeah, the two other speed equipment. So this is just where I set up my giant stack a bit. I just still need to get the boom Chelsea Green. Still haven't got her. I did it with no boom cards or anything like that, which is crazy to think. When I put it into words, it's crazy that I didn't need them, but I didn't. Pressed on Leviathan thinking it was power equipment. It's not. Right. Jake. Javon. Jacob. We're not maxed equipment, but we move. Gunter. Randall. He's got two equipment. Generally mean this Giants will be quite low scoring one because of my toughness is terrible. And plus I don't have toughness people that are right arrows. Right. Batista. Who's got the highest charisma? Shinsuke, I'm not surprised because of his he's literally just procking charisma. 2 mil charisma. Dub. Batista will be on like 1.9. 1.8. Yoko. And then Rusev. Sweet. I'm just gonna autofill momentum as well, just to make sure everyone's in. Tickets aren't sold out for Clash in Italy. Doesn't need to be good tonight or company, Dad. They need to step that. I just hope it's a good show. I will say though, I am not excited for it. That's my caveat. I'm just not excited for it. The match I'm probably the most excited for is Ober and Brock, and that's because I think Ober's gonna be put over again by Brock, which I would love to see. The Roman Jacob match is questionable right now. Apparently Jacobs got injured during the live event or something, so he may not be there. Remember when people was actually happy for shows? Yeah. The biggest problem is there's nothing. There's no life. Like to be fair, I haven't watched WWE in a little while, but like the last show I watched that was WWE was Raw after Mania. No, sorry, Backlash. Yeah, Backlash I watched. Where's Liv? Don't know. That's my big issues. Like, I understand you don't want to overbook people, but they just haven't got any storylines going that I can say I'm convinced. The only one I'm convinced by is the only match I'm convinced by because the story is Brock versus Over, and that's because the story is actually, it's not a serious story, but it's a fun one. It's like a serious fun story, if that makes sense. Dom gonna be boring. For me, Dom. Oh god, cat invasion. Sorry, Chad. It's gonna be a bit finicky. I've got a cat that's in my room, so do bear with. Hello. Yeah, sorry about that, Chad. I've got a cat in here. Is it spawning the gaff? I forgot what I was saying. So many good talent. How have you already got Otis? I just got him. I have just got him. Chill this season at 6 days, yeah. Yeah, I will say, do not rush it. Do not rush it. At all. I'd say that. I know I say don't rush it and then I get Otis in like 4 days. But, you know, I have just got him. Oh god. What's up? So I've got to appeal to 3 audiences. I've got to appeal to a TikTok audience, a Twitch audience, and a cat. Haven't I already rushed it? If we disregard the fact I've got Otis, no. Amazingly though, I didn't actually need any of the only Riptide card I needed was Charlotte. You have Rhea? No, don't. I'm here currently in the Riptide. I'm stuck because of this. Yeah, I'm not done Otis. I was going to grind no more. Yeah, I mean, Otis was a strange choice. For definite. We knew it was going to be a male, but I didn't think it would have been Otis. You trying to get in a draw, mister? There he is. I mean, to be fair, I was always going to go at Otis because of collection. So, collection would have had me do it anyway. Wanted Dom? Yeah, Dom would have been cool. Dom with his mask. This might be an unpopular opinion. I wanted, if Dom's going to get an image for campaign, I want it to be the WrestleMania 39 attire. I'm serious. Thoughts? it's that purple and white one. Same, yeah. The purple and white attire. With his mask on. With that mask on. So cool. But yes, we do have Otis. We have completed them. My last level was 83. I did it in the order. So in this stream, I've done 82, 83, 84, and 81. I did 81 first, then did 82, then 80. No, sorry, I did 81, then 84, then 82, 83. Had so many choices, but yeah, like I didn't want it to be a female card because the amount that we've had this season, like we've had 2 of them already. Not in a bad way. Just didn't really want. I just wanted something different to deck. So I wanted a male one. Ideally, I would have wanted someone that's like older, because they've done like newer wrestlers, which is like, don't get me wrong. I'm not fussed about the newer wrestlers. I just rather have had an older one this time. Type thing. Cena could be a good one. Chilled out and Jans, is he a good card? I'm not Adam. Oh, is who a good card? Otis. It's alright. He's alright. He's sound. Oh, Giants. Don't know. Yo, Hunter's Empire. How you doing? How fun? How am I? I'm doing well. I appreciate all the likes. We have just gotten the main part of the stream. We've just gotten this card here, which was our goal. But yeah, so now what I'll be doing is over the next few days I'll be streaming other stuff. Just because on this game now I've done the main thing that I need to do. Of course, I'm still streaming this game, but I'll be branching off again. Similar to what I was doing on Twitch. But yeah, no, I got the I completed the main thing that I needed to complete for the 2 months of the tier in 4 days. Giants called Roy. Rose Keys. I don't have him. I'm working up to him. That'll probably be my next protocol, is voice keys. I need to pro that Anvil, actually. But, yeah, so I completed campaign now. That will be posted on... that's obviously going to be on Twitch. It's going to be on YouTube. When I release it, I've got about 3-4 VODs to release onto YouTube for the YouTube side of things. And then bring it on. I'll promote my TikTok on there as well, just so people can, you know, branch out and watch my other content, whether that be on TikTok or on Twitch, respectively. But yeah, no, we are seeing though some development on TikTok, which is really good to see. Seriously, proud of you. Yeah, appreciate it. The last time I think I streamed on TikTok, that wasn't yesterday, was ages ago. It was a while. It's a lot of games on here. They do really well. Hope you'll come there. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Adam, I mean, currently from the stream, where we've hit 116 viewers in an hour 38, which is, in my eyes, for my current following, that currently that is really good in terms of what my expectations was. Well, not my expectations, but like what I forecasted for it. Not as like a pressure thing, just more in the case of like what I think could have happened. I think yesterday we hit about 150. Number 1 gamer in the game ranking having a million. Yeah. Yeah, gamers very popular actually on TikTok. That I noticed. That and also TikTok shop people. People who sell stuff on TikTok shop. I know they can be quite big as well. Just because of their nature of their content. Gamers being very competitive is a competitive environment though, depending on what game you do. I was thinking of doing. I've got 3 games in mind at the minute that I want to do on TikTok and Twitch, which is Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, and Sonic Colors Ultimate. The reason why I do Sonic Colors Ultimate is because I want to just replay the game again on street. Replay the game. I've already done it twice on Xbox, and I've completed the game twice already. I got a platinum trophy on PlayStation. I've 100%ed it on Xbox as well. And then Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 I've never played. Try to also look around which games get more attention and views. Yeah. I think at the minute, I think Overwatch might be up at the minute. If I remember correctly. But I think I don't know if it's still going on, but there's an the Overwatch League, OWCS I think it is. I think that was going on recently. Oh, I need to reset my game it's because of the ad bug. But yeah, I think the OWCS is currently doing up. It's going up right now. If I can think about it anyway. Try them one day, it will go well for you. Yeah, very true. I think the one thing that I've learned across streaming, even on Twitch, is like stream what you want to stream, and it may go well, no matter what happens. Like, just have the diligence to say you take, like, you know, we use I use a phrase, or well, I used a phrase in business, which like you take a risk. You know, if it pays out, it pays out. If it doesn't pay out, that is fine. You know, you have at least tried it. But yeah, no, I appreciate that advice. Just to say, you know, go for just like, you know, do your research, do your market research, you know, and stuff like that. Do your basically do research, take risks, go from there. That is honestly that's some of the best advice I could get for the current stage of my TikTok area as well, because I'm still very new to the scene. Get that? That'll do work now. But yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate all the likes as well. Always. Much love. Was that a charisma match? Yes. That was a charisma match. So yeah, of course, we do have a Clash in Italy happening. I'm not going to be streaming during it, obvious reasons. There is a lot of, you know, ethical issues with that. But I will be. I know on my Twitch chat there'll be a lot of conversation about it. Probably tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow. I've gotten the actual time it starts in the UK. I think it's like 7. Let me check the post. Nope. Right, or the AAA store. All of the AAA stuff. 7 p.m. UK. Yeah. So that is when that goes in. So yeah, I'll probably stream for about another 17 minutes to like 17, 20 minutes or so. Which will take us to 5 o'clock. And then we'll do a longer stream tomorrow, going through a playthrough of one of the games I mentioned earlier. Being Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, or Sonic Colors Ultimate. The Sonic Colors Ultimate will be a big stream because I want to try and 100% it in one stream. Now I think it'll do well as well. It'll require a lot of testing, because of my overlays and stuff. I've got an overlay package, which that does a lot for like the gaming stuff. So I just need to reply to a thing. Alright. Sorry about that. Just replying to a Discord message. Actually, currently, what is Otis on? Match-wise. 34. Okay. Alright. See what Dragon's got. Alright. Oh, there it is straight away. We'll take that. That is 13 games. So yeah, we're doing some retro gaming. Well, not all retro gaming, just doing various different games and stuff that I've either wanted to play, want to try out, or both. Because, like I said, if you're on Twitch and you're watching the VOD, feel free to check out my TikTok as well. I do need to add a link to it on my homepage on Twitch. So that'll be done. I also need to take Kimai's Gaming off because that channel's now basically tired. It did go well. I thought it would have done alright, but it was just a project that I did that just didn't have research behind it. I didn't have data behind it to say it did alright. Because I know it didn't. So I'm keeping it on the Kimai's Gaming stuff instead. Kimai's Supercard stuff. As you've seen with, like, I posted one Forza. I would have posted 2, but 1 got copyright. So that was fun. Alright. Twitch. Twitch chat. Need to go back to it. Hey, shut up again. Quite quick, which is dub. Which is a dub. Right. There he is. We'll have about, I think, 50 games done on him currently. Then, you know, 'cause I've been asked to send the stats over for the card, just as like a just to show to someone what the stats are and stuff. It's fair enough. I understand why, cause they none of those it's worth it. He'll be very similar to what Rhea is though, in terms of numbers, if not almost identical. So. There we go. Hogan, yeah, Hogan's gonna get thrown out big time. Fair enough. 0 points. What we love to see. Oh, okay. My thing is bugged out. There. Okay, it's not looking too bad right now. How's though it's faring in my top 8? It's probably nowhere near, right? He's first. Oh my god, he's first place. Just thinking about that is kind of crazy that he's first. So my PvP bugged. Not reset it though, was it? No. Okay, so I should get promoted this week back to platinum because I had a few lazy weeks and I just couldn't really be bothered playing. So, but now that I've obviously done campaign and stuff, I can now be very much bothered. Apparently, I found someone who's in the top 50. Top 50. Ah, Reaper. Alright. So we are about 434 away from Bruce Keys. So just bear with as I do watch a few ads. Okay, thank God it wasn't a Tangle advert. Thank God. Alright. Candy Crush. I used to play Candy Crush many years ago. I don't anymore. Right, let's do Iguana. do. $21 million. Okay. Alright, chat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end my stream off there for the day. Obviously, we do have some. Well, I've got a show to watch it in 7 minutes when I have a bit of relaxation, some food and stuff before the show. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll be back again live tomorrow on Twitch and TikTok. We'll be doing probably Sonic Colors Ultimate. That'll be the longest stream out of all of them between that Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. So I'll stream that. We are doing a big 100% completion on it. So we're in for a big stream tomorrow. We'll be starting earlier than today. We'll probably, if I can get up and actually be awake and stuff and be alive, we'll try to start at 1, between 1 and 2 p.m. We'll probably be going for about, until, give or take, about 7 o'clock maybe. So it might be about 6 hours stream, 5-6 hours stream. Depends how long it takes me to 100% complete the game. But we will complete it, unless I get extremely tired. Then obviously I won't. But and then we've got Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 as well, in the next few days and stuff. So like I said, please join me for that. That'd be very helpful. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for watching, and a goodbye.